Good afternoon. This is Cody with the Connected Camper. Today I'm going to be doing a sound comparison between the Win 3800 on the left and the Genmax 3500 on the right. Now both of these are equipped with a 30 amp RV plug on them and can easily run my 15,000 BTU RV air conditioner. We're going to do just a little bit of a comparison here while we're out at a campsite here in southern Iowa. Now, first thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a ambient sound test that I have running right over here. (44 decibels). Now what we're going to do is we're going to get each of these started up, warmed up, and then I'll run the air conditioner. First up is the Win. Now I did close my tonneau cover. For each test I will close the tonneau cover. And it is just idling right now, so we'll go do a sound test with it just idling, and then I'll go kick on the air conditioner. So let's go check the iPad over here. We'll say 46. Now I do have the air conditioner running. Let's go check the iPad and see what the readout is. Two decibel increase to 48. We do have the Genmax 3500 running right now. It's the one on the left. Let's go do the decibel test and check the iPad. Now the Win came in at 46. This one's coming in at 45 to 46. I'm gonna go kick on the air conditioner and we'll see where it lands. And the air conditioner is running now on the Genmax 3500. Now the Win came in at 48. This one was cycling between 49 and 50. And I will say the Genmax runs just a little bit rough at idle. But right now, when it's under load, you can tell it's running pretty darn smooth. Now, between the two of them, the Genmax, again, is about 40 pounds lighter than the Win. The Win is on the right, the Genmax is on the left. And I will say, it is so much easier moving around that Genmax. That 40 pounds is significant. And I've been kind of spoiled because these last couple days I've been using primarily the Genmax. And just now for this test, I moved the Win to the back of the truck to be able to do this test. And it is significantly more difficult to move that thing around. The Genmax is also significantly better on gasoline. It does not run through the night. That is one downfall, where the Win, with that additional weight, it does have a bigger gas tank. So the Win will run the air conditioner overnight without any problems. The Genmax ends up running out around, I think it was around 5 a.m. that I woke up and did not have the air conditioner running. Not a big deal because by then it's typically cooled off enough, but that is one differentiator between the Win and the Genmax. The Win is bigger, so it does have a bigger fuel tank on it. Another downfall, or another positive of the Genmax rather, is this on-off key fob. I can turn it off remotely, and we'll actually do that right now. And so with that, we have the comparison between the Genmax 3500 and the Win 3800 right here. These two are, both of them are good machines. Both of them have their pluses and minuses. The Win on the right does not have the key fob to turn it on and off. And it's only single fuel. And it also weighs 40 pounds heavier than its competitor on the left. The Genmax does run a little bit rough at idle, but I kind of compare that to my snowblower. My snowblower runs rough at idle, but when it's under load, it runs great. The Genmax, I would also say, has a better display, where you get an hour meter that's very easily visible in the light and in the dark, a very nice, easy to read fuel gauge, and also a load gauge that doesn't have just bars on it like the Win. All said and done, I would say that when I go camping, I'm going to be taking the Genmax with me, not only because it's so much lighter, but it has both fuel, both gasoline and propane as an option for fuel. Even though it doesn't run the air conditioner through the night, that isn't a deal breaker for me. The deal breaker is the weight. Getting that Win in and out of the truck makes me feel like I'm going to hurt myself. That's it for today on this comparison between the Genmax and the Win. Feel free to like and subscribe, and there will be more videos similar to this coming soon. This is Cody with the Connected Camper.